guys, it's me again, and welcome back to another drawing. So this is going to be an old versus old, no, an old versus new picture. Some of you guys may recognize this picture I made last year, basically about exactly last year of this switch I made. It was an old versus new I made of this switch. I doubled the picture so you couldn't see the picture, so it wouldn't reveal underneath. But for this newer picture, I decided to stay more true to this very old original, so it's made there's an old versus new rather than old versus new. But not because I liked the pose of her sitting on her. You'll see what I mean in a minute when I show you the picture. But instead, I had this arm holding the hat and this arm just down, and I had her cross her legs. I just liked it better because what her look right here, it's not really supposed to be a happy look. It's more of a mischievous hee look, and I thought that would be better because last year I tried to go to a different direction. I wanted to have her actually flying on the broom, which I like, but it makes her feel more like she's a kind witch, and I want this to be a little mischievous witch. Ooh. Because why not, and because witches are canon within my OC little story I have with Skylar, Eleanor, Grayson, Luke, Xavier, and I forgot her name. Oh my god, I have a lot of people. I just decided to make her an OC in that world because witches, like I said, witches are canon, and there was an elf witch fantasy, and also especially in October, the witches like to play pranks on the group so I just like to imagine little fun things that happen. So here's this picture, and then here's this picture. It looks more like this one, and then you ready for the final product? So I think you can see what I mean when it looks more like this picture rather than this one. So yeah, and I really like how it turned out, and I'm really glad I went with more of this, how it originally looked this way instead of this way, because even though I like the flying witch, I like it more of the mischievous, like I was saying. So yeah, as you can see, we have her, she's sitting on her broom, and she's sitting on the cross. This is a pretty big broom. I still have kind of trouble drawing the brooms. And for her hair, I made it a little bit of a different hairstyle. We have these little bangs coming down, and then we have these two really big bands, not really hair ties, just clips or bands or whatnot, just for decoration, holding her hair, and then this side's longer than this side. And this is what I mean with her holding the hat. I made a lot of changes to the outfit and the hat because they were pretty basic, let's be honest. Even in the newer version, it was still basic. So instead of just these purple leggings, there's this basic stuff. I gave her this shawl or overcoat thing sort of thing that's deep purple black. And then for her sleeves, it's this poofy-ish, and it has purple and more of a grape violet purple repeating. And then in here we have a darker purple. It's kind of like a corset bodice maybe. It's the cross, and then we have a ribbon right here, and this is just more of long bell bottoms with ribbons right here that matches what we have going on the waist. And I also kept the same color for the shoes because I thought it would match all. I also used the same yellow color so that it I used the yellow so it would pop and contrast with or complement the purple. I forget. I think they're complementary colors. I always confuse the two. So I added hints of yellow. We have the yellow on the broom, the yellow in her bands, and yellow on this buckle on her witch hat. And right here for this little moon thing, sort of accessory at the background. I also kind of illuminated the moon, the real white moon right here. I know the shading isn't exact, the light source is behind, so she should be darker, but I liked it being light here and then dark here because that's just how I really the lighting. And I just like it. It's not exact, but I think it looks nice. Yeah, so this is probably a really good rope. I really like it. It's I think it looks better. Like, I know. I'm going to kind of ignore this picture because I didn't really stay true to this one. I mainly stayed true to this one. So I'm just going to, like, compare those two together. Because this is, I like the glow up between this one, than my other one. I just love it so much. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Oh, and yes, next picture is gonna be for at TheCoolKid. I'll get it done either late today. I'm kind of done with drawing today, so probably tomorrow. And then I'm gonna draw another picture that I want to draw. And I'll explain to you guys later. So yeah, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.